In today's episode of our Photoshop tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the entire process on how I designed this creative birthday flyer in Adobe Photoshop. If you don't have Adobe Photoshop and then you have any other design software like Affinity or CorelDRAW, you can also apply this same knowledge in any other software that you are using for your design process. Alright, now let's get into the video. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Turn on the notification bell icon to get notified anytime I drop new tutorials and then for updates as well. Now let's get into the video. So in this video, you're going to make use of the 9x10. So I have 9 as the rate. The height is 10. Then we leave the units in inches. You can choose to name or give your project a name, but then you're not going to do that in this Photoshop tutorial. And then leave everything as it is. Your resolution should be in 300 and then click on create button. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is to put together our background. Alright, so head over to the folder and then drag and drop this image right here. Then click on this guy right here. And then I'm going to adjust it like this. Click on this guy. Good. And the next thing I'm going to do is to head over to the image tab right here and then click on the adjustments button and then click on the hue and saturation button as well. Now you're going to maintain the hue at 0 and then change the saturation to 71 and then let's change the lightness to -24 and then click on OK. Now head over to the far tab here and then click on blur, click on Gaussian blur. Then we are going to use the 8.4 pixels as the radius. Click on OK. Now head over to your folder, right, and then drag and drop this image as well. Adjust it this way. Click on this guy here, and then we're going to put it right here like this. And this is what we are going to do. Rasterize the image. Go to your eraser tool and grab the eraser tool. Let's increase the size. Okay, so this is okay for me. And then I'm using a soft round brush under the general brushes here. And I'm going to smoothen the edge like this. Get rid of the lower parts. And then I'm going to adjust it this way. Okay, so it's okay for me. Good. So this is okay for me. Awesome. Head over to your folder and then drag and drop this image right here. Click on this guy, rasterize it, and then select the magic eraser tool. And now let's get rid of the white background. Alright. Because we don't want the white background, I'm going to put it right here like this. Remove this to the top. Alright. Okay, so I think this is okay for me. Alright, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to select all the layers here, drag it to the folder icon here to create a group, and then on your keyboard press on Ctrl+J to make a duplicate. Alright. Now let's hide the second one. Alright, and then let's right click on the first group and then click on merge group. Right, now select the magic eraser tool. Alright, and then let's get rid of these guys, the blacks in it like this. Okay, good. Now head over to your folder and then drag and drop this image right here. I'm going to adjust it like this. Good. Now on your keyboard, press on Ctrl+T to transform. Right click on it and then click on flip horizontal. Click on this guy and I'm going to adjust it like this. Alright, so this is okay for me. Now from here, the next thing I'm going to do is to create a new layer on top of that, and then this is the foreground color code that we are going to use. Right, and now let's grab the brush tool, We are using a soft round brush as usual, and we are going to brush this part like that. Now I'm going to adjust it like this. Click on this guy. Good. Alright, so from here we are going to add our first text. Grab your text tool and then draw a text box. Alright, and then I'm quickly going to add our birthday message. Then we continue from there. Alright, now let's do some adjustments here. So I'm going to change the color to white and then change the font to Montserrat. Alright, let's do it regular and then reduce the size to 12. Okay, so I think I'll go for 14 rather. Okay, so I think this is okay for me. Good. Now you're going to add our next text. Alright, so we have, let's increase the size to 30. We have Rockstar. So I'm going to do this and then change the font to this font right here. Price down. I'm going to increase the size. Just like this. Good. I want to put it right here. So let's see what you can do. Okay, I think we should decrease the size. Alright, so this is okay. This is very perfect for me. I'm going to change the font style to medium. Okay, medium is good. Right, so you put this right below it like this. Good. Now let's add our next text. Alright, which will be the birthday. Change it to beauty. And you want to put it right here like this. Increase the size a little bit. And then let's add our last text, which is the copy. Click on this guy. Let's change the font to Montserrat. And let's change the color. So this is the color code that we are using, FFC 000. Click on this guy. Let's change the style to bold. Good. Let's decrease the size. Put right here. Alright, now head over to your folder and then drag and drop this image here like this. Good. Right, click on it to rasterize. Go to your select tab and then click on subjects. Alright, now click on this guy to add the layer mask, and the background is gone just like that. So we are going to adjust it this way. Put it right here. Now I'm going to move it down. Right, so this is okay for me. Now head over to your shapes and then select the ellipse tool. Press and hold the Alt key on your keyboard to draw a circle. If you are using Photoshop 2020, now let's change the color to this color here, which is the same color that we use for the happy text here, the FFC00. Alright, I'm going to move it down like this, right below this image, and then I'm going to adjust it like that. Now what is left is for us to insert all the remaining images of him into this beautiful carousel VR shoot here. Alright, now before we do that, if you're looking for graphic design resource packs to help you with your design journey, whether you are a Photoshop user, whether you are a CorelDRAW user, whether you are an Affinity user, whatever software that you are using for your designing, as long as you are a graphic designer, then I am recommending the Ultimate Graphic Design Resource Pack. So you do where to get yourself on your pack. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video, and then I also pin the link in the comment section, the very first comment of this video. All right, click on that link and then buy yourself the Ultimate Graphic Design Resource Pack. It's going to save you a whole lot of time. Now let's continue. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is to click on this guy right here. All right, and then head over to your folder, and you're going to drag and drop this image, this one. So put it right here, click on this guy, and then I'm going to resize it like this. All right, click on this guy. Now pay attention very well. So first, let's reduce the opacity. All right, and then on your keyboard, press on Ctrl+T to transform, and then click on this guy right here. Good. Now you're going to adjust it like this. All right, to fit in there. So you need to be very careful and then pay attention to what I am doing. Let's move this to the top. All right, good. Now let's come here. Okay, let's look on this guy. Good. Now let's go back to the opacity and then move it to 100%. All right, and then let's move the image down like this, and then adjust it very well so that it fits in there correctly. And then you're going to click on this guy. Right, so now this is looking very beautiful. Let's click on the image again. The image the group that we made, that is what we are making use of. All right, so select it, go back to your folder, and then we are going to drag and drop this next image like this. Then you're going to adjust it. Click on this guy. Good. Now also rotate it like this. Click on this guy. Let's reduce the opacity, and then press on Ctrl+T, and then click on this guy. Then you're going to adjust it very well, like this, like this. You really need to be careful. Okay, so like I said, you really have to be careful when you are doing this particular move. All right, you have to stretch yourself for accuracy here, because if you don't do it well, it wants to look real. All right, so this is okay for me. I want to click on this guy and then move the opacity 100%. Then I'm going to move it down like this, then adjust it. Okay, good. Click on this guy. Perfect. And let's head over to the next image. So select the image, go to our folder, and then we're going to let's see what's the next image here. I'm going to drag and drop this image right here. Good. And then deposit. Click on this guy. Okay, reduce the opacity, and then we press on Ctrl+T, select this guy right here, and then you do the same thing. So basically we are just repeating the same process. All right, you import your image, you reduce the opacity, and then you adjust it. Import your image, reduce the opacity, adjust it. So now we'll click on this guy and then increase the opacity to 100. Now if you want, you can also leave it like this if you want, but then for me, I think leaving it this way isn't accurate, so I'll just move it down, right, and then adjust it like this. Okay, sorry, click on this guy and there we are good to go. All right, so that is what we are basically doing. So I'm going to fast forward the video and then do the remaining, then you continue from there. All right, now we have our last two remaining here, these two. So we are quickly going to add them. All right, then we wrap up. So I'm going to adjust it like this. Click on this guy. Now you really have to be careful here, because if you don't take your time, you might mess things up at this point. So this we are going to do, we're going to move this to this side, move this down like this, bring this here, bring this here, and then we take our time. Okay, Then I'm going to move it down like that and then increase it. Okay, click on this guy. Good. Now let's add our last image. To visit on this guy, I'm going to rotate it like this. Click on this guy and then let's decrease the opacity. Let's adjust it. Click on this guy. I'm going to move it down. Okay, and then increase the opacity and then adjust it. Awesome, right? So this is looking very beautiful. If you find this video helpful, consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell icon so that anytime I drop new video, you will be notified. Until I come your way with another Photoshop tutorial like this, I'm out.